Today, I will give you a ritual which you need to practice this ritual every day. And try to listen to me very carefully. Okay? See, listening is an art, isn't it so? And listening and committing yourself to discover, that is more important. And not just for the sake of grasping knowledge or by hearting that subject. You need to explore yourself, isn't it? So listening is very important. Listen very carefully. As we all know, the Pancha Bhutas, the 5 elements, which is in the nature and also in us, isn't it so? And what are these Pancha Bhutas? These 5 elements: the fire, the air, the space, earth and water. Agni, Vayu, Akasha, Prithvi and Apa or Jala. Now, why do we need to tune ourselves with this nature and our body? The reason is we acquire everything from this nature, isn't it? From your food, air, space, whatever you're doing. And ultimately, we go back to the nature. Our last rituals, isn't it so? When I say Akasha, why we need the blessings of this Akasha? Akasha means space, all of you know, space. See, we got such wonderful space here so that we can meditate, isn't it so? If you have noticed, when you go for a picnic, you enjoy so much because you're out in that space, isn't it? Suppose you're in a small cabin or a small place, you'll feel very suffocated, isn't it so? There is no ventilation, there is nothing. And this space not only gives us this air, light, also in our day-to-day life, we need to give space to each other, isn't it? So that we don't create conflicts in our relationship also, in our workplace also. And only when you enjoy this space, this Akasha Tattva, then only you will have this attitude of having a broader perspective, understanding everything in a very broader way and not limiting yourself and not being selfish or jealous. So what we need to do is this mantra, you can say it in your language, vernacular language or in English. Let the space bless me. Let the Akasha bless me. Now let us go towards the Vayu, the prana, no? What we do, Anulom Vilom Pranayama, before the meditation, isn't it? What is this prana? You all know it's a manifestation of this entire universe. Without that, we cannot live. So don't we need the blessings of this air, which is giving us oxygen? So we need to ask for this also. Let the air bless me, or let the Vayu bless me, let the prana bless me. Now we go to fire. Fire can destroy, it can burn something, right? So what does it do, this fire? It also can create warmth. When I say warmth, the warmth of love, joy, happiness, creating a good culture within ourselves and burning all that or destroying all that ignorance about knowing ourselves. That ignorance which creates raga, dvesha, abhinivesha. Listen to me very carefully. This will help you in creating your own goals, in creating a good relationship. This fire, which also helps in digestion of the food. So let this fire bless me also. Then we come to the earth. The Mother Earth. Again, Mother Earth is never biased, no? Whatever it is, whoever we are ugly, we are beautiful, we are naughty, we are whatever way you are, but still giving you, continuously giving you this Mother Earth. So gratitude towards Mother Earth and asking for the blessings of the Mother Earth, which will keep you grounded, which will not create those kleshas, that ego-ness, that I-ness. I tell you, no, surrender yourself, ground yourself to the Mother Earth. And then is the water. So beautiful. Just imagine if there is no water, what is your condition going to be there? When the air was polluted, you saw what havoc it was all over the world. The COVID, the Corona time, isn't it? So imagine if water is polluted, what will happen? You can live without food, but not without water. And water creates that flow. That water creates that flexibility. Isn't it? So being flexible to each other, understanding each other, let going things, just like the air also. It touches you and goes away, isn't it? Let going. And not creating that hurtness, being very flexible, or jealousy, but only creating that warmth of love, joy, happiness and good culture. All the Pancha Bhutas need to be balanced in the nature and in our body. If the Pancha Bhuta is not balanced in the nature, you see there is tsunami, there is earthquake, isn't it? Same way in our body, we need to balance these Pancha Bhutas to create a good life, to create a beautiful and a spiritual life. We all are very talented, but talent is a liability without the understanding of yourself, without knowing spirituality. It's a liability. Everybody is talented here, some way or the other. So how do you practice this? One way is when you go for your bath in the morning, you take 1 mug of water, put it on your head or on your body. Let this space, this Akasha Tattva bless me. In your own vernacular language, you can see it also. Second mug, let the Vayu bless me. Third mug, let the Agni bless me. Let the Prithvi bless me. And let the Apa, the Jala, the water bless me. If you're not having a bath with a mug or taking a shower like me, just be under the shower and chant this silently. And with that awareness, it should not be mechanical, it should be magnetical. Understand this. And not with that purpose, with that adoration, with that love to that Panchabhutas, those 5 elements. If you are too busy, like people don't have time nowadays to have a bath also, so while going to sleep, you can chant this. I always say, a lot of people give me excuses. I have no time, sir. Guruji, no time at all. Friends, you need to manage time. Time will never be there. If you cannot manage time, time will never be for you. Time will only create havoc if you don't respect time. You cannot manage time. Okay, Kala, we call it as Kala. Okay, anybody's having any questions now? Any questions, anybody? Or could not understand this Panchabhutas? See what happens in this Panchabhuta. You should be like, you're cleaning that mirror, no? When you clean the mirror, you see yourself, right? When you clean yourself, you will see Ishvara. You will see God. You're understanding. If you don't have questions, that means you didn't understand. You're just hearing, not listening. Yeah, Raviji? Anybody's having any question? Yes. Yeah, Raviji, go ahead. If you have any questions, please go ahead. Commit
Sir,
your...
again, sir,
Yeah, Raviji, yes, please.
sir, the five elements are earth, air, fire, Mother Earth, and the fifth is?
See, try to understand like this. Thumb, you're in fire, no? What do? You give a thumbs up. पूरा warmth है ना उसमें. Then this index finger, take it as Vayu, Prana. The middle finger is the tallest finger, no? The longest finger. Akasha, no? Akasha is up. Your ring finger is the earth. And these notes, you need to go to the restroom, right? Jala. According to acupressure also, these 5 fingers are important. According to the mudras also, when we do perform the mudras, science, we need to know this. This is Jala, Prithvi, Akasha, Vayu, fire, Agni. Clear? This is how you can remember it. Okay, Raviji? Anybody else? Yeah, Akshay, you have any questions, please? Understand this, discover yourself. This will create a beautiful, joyful aura in you, which will help you to accomplish your goals. Make it a habit. Up till Diwali. After Deepavali, I will be taking the practice of this Panchabhutas. How you are going to witness it, how you are going to visualize it in the meditation. All the old Startakas know this. Is it clear?